Hello everyone, this is Sam the Bearded Marvel, and we are here with one of my first live streams. Again, I am live streaming just a little tiny bit of this. This is just a little bit of gameplay to overshadow what I am going to be talking about. And it's because of the last week and a half I have missed making videos. As you can see in the background, I do have World of Warcraft Legion. I have been an active World of Warcraft fan and player since the Burning Crusades. That was back in 2005, 2006, somewhere around that point. So we are going to enter as Kalia, which is my highest level playing character, 110. I think I'm item level like 890 something. I think 860. Excuse me. 862. I know that's not pretty high yet because I have missed quite a bit of Legion already. I haven't been playing it as much because of what I'm going to be explaining for you guys. The reason why I have missed so much lately is because of I've been trying to get a new PC because the one I have right now is great for gaming if you're just going to game. If you're going to be live streaming, if you're going to be recording, working in the video editor, anything like that, it's going to take a toll on the system. And so therefore, I can do a gameplay for an hour and a half, and then I gotta scrub through all that, and it takes so much time to do that. Let's go check on my mission. Yeah. Let's go check on my missions, on my class hall missions here real quick. But again, every hour I play, it takes me hour and a half, 2 hours just to scrub through it and to find. Okay, so we still have in progress. Ooh, 4 and 12, or 5 and 12. Holy crap, that's a long time. Okay, so, but anyway, scrub through all the video and make sure it's good. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, I guess, is what you can say. Alright, he's already crafting, whatever he's doing. Let's go and check out. See if I can...
Hey there.
Oh, recruit. Yep. One of them I can recruit. What are we... Oh, paladin trainer.
Need help?
Oh, I don't want to...
Be careful.
No. I don't have no reason to enter the proving ground. But anyway, it takes me so long to do, and it's for the fact that I have a 19-month-old son that I need to take care of because my wife is the sole breadwinner of the household. When he was born, I lost my job, so therefore we didn't get daycare. We didn't even think about daycare. And so therefore I am his daycare because I really don't trust anybody to raise him the way I want to raise him. So therefore, I am just going to, do my best to do what I can without daycare. But that's the way it has been going since he was born. And I've had jobs, here and there, factory jobs and stuff like that. But again, you can only do so much of that before your body wears out. And at least mine, because I was in the military and I took some damage, and I suffer long-term effects from all that. So but besides that, it's just everything. I don't need that one. I'm okay. So yeah, I kind of like that one. But what is this? Reduces the cooldown of blessing of sacrifice. No, I don't like that one. Kind of like that one. Stern. Reduces cooldown. No. Kind of like that one too. The Argent Defender is act. Oh no, it's got to be active. I don't. Yeah, I activated something. Increase the healing done by Light of Protector. What is Light of Protector? Oh, right here. I kind of like that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So besides that, I don't have a whole lot of time to work and record and take care of my family. I don't have 3 hours to do every video. um, each and every day. So I've been missing, you know, like a week and a half. But in order to not miss that, I'm just gonna live stream, you know, daily, or at least 3 times a week. I shouldn't say daily because that's putting too much of a commitment on me, and considering that I am focused on my family, I do not want to make that kind of commitment to you guys just yet. I want to make this YouTube channel a success and to get a lot of people in this community. I do want that, but you know, you know, it's hard to explain. I love playing games. I love sharing with people. I mean, it's like, it's my go-to. I love it. It gets me out of reality. It brings me into a fantasy world. I love that. Anyway, besides all that, it's just you know, I can take the time to do a live stream, hour, 2 hours, you know, when my son goes to bed. You know, I can do that. That's not a problem for me. What is a problem is the recording something at, like, say 7:30, because I put him to bed at 7 o'clock. I, you know, get certain things done. You know, take a shower. You know, do my personal stuff to get ready, and then I start recording at 7:30. By the time I'm done, it's like 12, 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes it can be 2 o'clock in the morning, depending on what. That one episode of Subnautica that I did was 6 hours long. I didn't sleep at all, and you know, and I can't do that. I got to be able to be fresh and awake and everything for my son and for my wife. That way, you know, I don't get too behind in my household chores and stuff like that. But besides all that, I know I do say that a lot, don't I? But we are going to... Oh, and there is one... I don't know. This is one big, huge hiccup in this entire game. And I'm going to share it with you guys. It is that portal that we use in where Dalaran originally was. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I'm missing 2 of them. Still I didn't get them. Okay, so basically, yeah, Dalaran Crater. See? You're gonna see in a second. Hopefully I can get to my button quick enough. I don't want to die. Yeah, and as you can see, my computer's loading. It's taking a while to load, so... Yeah. And that's the reason why I'm upgrading my computer. Oh, I should have waited for it closer down. Nice. Oh, 98 Blood Elf. Alright, so now I can fly in this area here as well. So, yeah. That's what I wanted to show you guys. I hate that portal because I know they have put a warning before it, but it just doesn't make any sense. Alright, so... Oh, we're right next to Undercity too. Yeah, I went to Undercity once and wreaked havoc as a tank. Paladin tank. I wreaked havoc. But I don't have that good of a PvP gear yet. I need to re-up my PvP gear. During the last one, what was it? Not the Warlords of Draenor, the Pandarian one. The Pandarian one, I had a beast of gear, of PvP gear. I mean, I was up there, and it was hard for people to kill me. I loved going into the Horde cities and just fighting them, and people are like, what the fuck? You must be cheating, you must be hacking, you're not dying. No, I just got freaking really good skills and really good PvP gear. That's what it takes, gear and skill. Alright, besides it, yeah, I know I caught myself on that one. But, I just don't have the time to go ahead and keep recording videos and, you know, put that much hours into it. I can do it quickly enough once I get the new PC. I'm not sure if I showed you guys yet, but I do have the case and tower. I mean the tower and the power supply here. Follow me for a second, guys. Hold with me. So, as you can see, I do have the Corsair 570X and the power supply right there, the 750X. That's what I got so far for the PC. I went ahead and just bought them right off the bat. They've been shipped already. They got here within a few days. So that was not that bad. I got it on a roll. But what's holding me up is the processor is on back order. The brand new i7 7700K Intel processor. I'm going Intel. I'm not going the brand new chip. Or was it Ryzen? Yeah, Ryzen. Brand new chip Ryzen or AMD or anything like that. I'm going Intel. I trust Intel. Intel's been around for a long, long time. They're good. The graphics card I'm going with is the 1060 6GB graphics card. I'm not going with the 1080 yet. It's way too out of my price range for right now. Yeah, just too out of my price range for right now. So I just can't. I just can't seem to afford that right now. But in the future, I will be able to afford that. The motherboard I'm going with is the Asus, because I love Asus. They do a fantastic job with gaming. The Asus Z270E motherboard for gaming. I am doing that, and then the solid state drive is going just to be a 250 gigabyte solid state drive. Can't remember from where. Samsung, I think, Evo. And then the hard drive, just a 1 terabyte hard drive. I think I'm getting it from Barracuda. I think that's it for the PC. Nothing special in there. No, I'm not putting a dual graphics card or anything like that in there. I'm not doing any of that crap. I'm not putting in a wireless network card in there. I'm just going to plug it straight into Ethernet cord. Let's see. CPU, processor. Well, both same thing. GPU. Yeah, I think I got everything named off, didn't I? Here, let me just go ahead and double check on that, because if you guys haven't realized... Oh, excuse me, I almost burped. Oh, I hate when that happens. Okay, so I don't know, I'm not sure if you realize this or not, but this is one of the websites I go to. Hopefully you can see that up on the screen. Right? No, you can't, because I got game capture, not window capture up. So I'm gonna put that back up on my other screen. Yes, I dual monitor here. My game usually plays on here, and I have all my stuff over here. So yeah, I do have quite a nice setup. But once I get my new computer, it's going from dual monitor to 3 monitors, which is kind of nice, because I can actually handle. At that point, I can actually handle 4K gaming, which is awesome. But mostly, I am probably just going to be doing 1080p gaming, for the simple fact that it's it's what everybody's doing right now is 1080p. Nothing too way out of whack, but the gaming intensive games, the graphics intensive games is what I'm going after. I tried running Osiris. That's the reason why I haven't done anything for that game, for that series that I was wanting to do for Osiris, because my computer just can't keep up with it, and with recording and the camcorder. Because you got to realize, when I record videos, I not only do game capture, but I also do face capture, face cam capture. I also do separate audio capture. So I have like 4 or 5 different programs besides the game running every time I'm recording. So therefore, it takes quite a bit of the processing power of the computer. I don't even know where the hell I'm going here. Oh, there I'm going. Hell yeah. 10. Been looking for that. See, not a lot of people on my server are going after these lower resources, and that's what I do. I go after the lower resources and sell them for high. Yeah, gotta do what I gotta do, you know. Can't always just, you know, buy and sell on the auction house. Somebody's gotta go out and get it. Alright, so anyway, besides that point, yeah, so I do quite intensive, you know, processing power on my computer. That's why I'm going with the brand new i7-7700K processor for this brand new computer. And this computer for right here, the 570X, it's going to look really nice because it's got its own you know, like a window display kind of thing in there. It also has RGB lighting, plenty of room. It's a mid-sized tower, ATX motherboard, and can handle quite a bit of thing. But again, I'm going to be all the components I'm putting in here, just the basic components for running a computer, is right around $1,000. That's not including what I already bought for the case and power supply. So altogether, my computer is right around $1,500 build. But the reason, and it's not going to happen overnight because I got things on back order. It's probably going to take a month before I can actually do some serious gaming. You know, start recording again, start doing some more live streams. But for right now, I am just learning the live streams. Hey, who is this? Must be in a starting area. Yeah, I am. Cool. Alright, so yeah. I kinda missed the beginning invasions from Legion. Kinda missed them. Because those were really fun. Anyway, I just don't have the time to spend into processing the games I record. I just can't do it. So at this point, I am just going to do live streaming. Hopefully you guys are fine with that, because I totally am, if it can be an hour or two. And as of right now, I am live streaming kind of a little late because I had to learn how to live stream. Again, it's not as easy as it looks. Again, I had to go out there, and many thanks to YouTubers, they make it easy for you to live stream, which I really do appreciate. I found a couple tutorials out there that you know, showed me how to record and you know, live stream with OBS at the same time, with YouTube. I can also do it with Twitch. I already have a Twitch account. All that good stuff. I gotta find out where I'm going here. Oh, going way too much north. I'm trying to go to Stormwind right now. I know I could have took portals and stuff like that in Hearth and whatever, but I wanted to show you guys that little fall, which was kind of cool. You know, most people kills paladins now. We got the bubble. If they ever take away the bubble, I'd be pissed as hell, because that's one of our core abilities. So is our lay of hands. So if they took one of those two ways, I don't think anybody would be playing much of... What the hell's going on? Where am I at? Yeah, someone should be right around here. Down there anyway. But anyway, but yeah, I don't have the... I know I keep saying this, but I don't have the time to do it because of my family, and I just want to do some live streaming to learn how to do the live streaming. That is what I'm actually learning right now. And then when my new computer, when all the components does come for my new computer, all the parts, and I put it all together and get everything working, then I can actually do some serious gaming, which I want to. I want to get back into Osiris. I want to start doing a new game I found. It's called Spore. I know it's an older game, but back in 2008 it was developed and released, or it was released in 2008. I really want to do that one. I do have a series going on now. It's Life is Feudal, Forest Village. I do want to play that. Um, I have Subnautica, of course. I am going to be doing a live stream of Subnautica. Don't miss out on those, because my next live stream is going to showcase the prison, the what is it? The aquarium, the prison, whatever the emperor's in. They've done a lot. I went in and checked it out. Oh my god, they did a lot of changes to Subnautica, and I really want to showcase that with you guys. So don't miss out on those. I know I want to play Ark, the survive the. I played a lot of Ark. I That's cool. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Bonfire. Where did the bonfire come from? Anyway, besides that, I have played a lot of Ark. I really want to get back into Ark. Especially, I was in Ark, the Scorched server. I was actually a tribe leader. I made my own tribe. I recruited people. I had many, many different dragons. I had everything. I spent countless days and hours into that game. And at the very... I had 15, 16 different rock elementals at level... I think it was like level 100 and above. And I was a force to be reckoned with on my server. But again, what happened was I had a bunch of... there was 3 or 4 people in my tribe. They came on after we all logged off. I came back on, logged in. I was in handcuffs. I couldn't move. They kept on knocking me out. Keeping me from actually going and kicking them out. Because when you're in handcuffs, you can't activate your tribe manager and you can't kick the people from the tribe. So therefore, they stole all my mantises. They stole all the dragons, which was, I think we had like over 30 dragons, high level dragons too, and stole all but 3 of my rock elementals. And that was back over a year ago. No, not was it a year ago? Yeah, it had to be like a good 8 months to a year by now. I haven't played it since. So when we start it, we're going to be starting with pretty much brand new, I guess. Because I'm going to be playing the PC version rather than the Xbox version. Because I also want to get into GTA 5 as well, because they have a brand new release that I really want to get to, which is the Gun Runners DLC. I have been playing a little bit of it this last week when my computer wasn't here. Getting checked on and making sure everything's okay with it, which it turned out to be nothing. So, but it during that week I just spent doing GTA 5. I want to showcase exactly what's going on with GTA 5 and all the nice and funny things that you can do in that game. It's hilarious, some of the stuff you can do in that game. I'm not sure, but I'll give you a little sneak peek right here, right now. They actually have a flying bike now. A nice motorcycle called the Oppressor. It flies. I love the bike. But again, it's not all the way upgraded yet. But I don't have that kind of money just sitting around. So therefore, I am going to be playing GTA 5. We're going to be doing some of the DLC missions if I can find the people to play with. I know we need 4 people to be on a team to do a lot of these missions. But if I'm going to just be doing a lot of the money-making stuff in that game, then it's just me. Then it can be just me. So, without further ado, I think that's going to be the end of this. It's already getting very, very late, and I need to get up in the morning with the little kiddo. So, with that being said, guys, I do hope and appreciate you guys support me in all this. Hopefully, guys, I didn't bore you to crap with all the talking. But again, that's exactly what this live, this little bit of portion of live stream was supposed to be about, was me talking and explaining a few things and why I haven't been active recently and what's been going on. Get you guys caught up with everything. So hopefully you guys understand. Hopefully you guys support me. And if you guys like this video, go ahead and smash that like button. I do appreciate it. With that, and if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, because that does help us grow as a community. Hopefully you guys do like this channel, though, when you do subscribe, and so that you'll be back and watching. So I do have a new motto to exit with. It is, oh, I had it and I forgot it for a second. Okay, so it is, be positive, smile more, live longer. All right, we'll see you. Signing off.